Hey team, I wanted to make a short video about recruiting ambassadors. I know one of you had mentioned that April is Ambassador Month, and I think that is a great idea. Amber and I have a challenge coming down for you that is, I think it's pretty amazing. I'd like to win it anyway, so hopefully you'll feel challenged by that and feel motivated. And so I don't know, recruiting ambassadors is probably one of my favorite things about the business side of Plexus. I'm actually probably better at that than I am at getting preferred customers or just having people try the product because I'm just so excited about it that I know that that shows through. And also, I really, really believe that becoming an ambassador is the best possible, best way to go just because. And this is exactly what I tell people, like you get the better discount. When you sign up, like you may not want to sell right away, but like let's say you've been using it for a couple months and you're finding great success and a coworker asks you or a friend asks you, "Oh my gosh, you look great. What have you been doing?" Then you're able to say, "Oh, let me just tell you, I'm using Plexus, and these are the things that it's doing in my life." So basically telling their story, and then instead of saying, "Oh, let me give you the information to contact my ambassador or my sponsor," they're able to say, "Let me show you my website." And then even though they weren't really thinking about doing the company or the business side of things, they're able to turn around and do that without really a lot of effort. So those are the main things that I really focus on. I really try to get people to do that just because it's a small buy-in and the stuff really sells itself. And I know several of you have noticed that. And some of you, if you're off to a slow start, just stick with it because some people do have a little bit of a slow start and then it starts picking up for them. And then they're able to see just what an amazing product it is and how well it sells and just what an amazing business model that we have with Plexus. So that's pretty much the things that I tell people when they are asking me questions. Now, I also do what I call cold contacts, or like in the business world, they're cold calls, but I'm not calling people on the phone. And I send messages to people either if they're on my top 25 or my list of 50 people. I just sent them a message. I was starting to do just like a copy paste where it was very general, but I felt like that was too business-like and not personal enough for me. So what I started doing was if somebody came to mind or if I looked at my list and thought, "Oh, well, I really want to contact that person," then I would think about their life and how it's going to help them and why I think they would be good at the business side, also benefit from our products. So I'll just send them a quick thing like, "Hey, I know that you just had a baby," or "I know that you've got small children, and I know that you've mentioned before you would love to stay home," or "I can see that work is stressful for you and you would enjoy staying home with your children and spending more time raising them. And so I need to tell you about this business that I've started, and it's working great for me. These are the things that I've seen." Again, I tell my story, and it might be short at first, like my message to them, just to kind of get their interest. But, I never feel guilty doing that because I know that I really have their best interest in mind. I really feel like this business can work for anyone that's willing to put forth the effort. I feel like the product is going to work for everybody. Once in a while people hit a snag and they're like, "Well, the Slim and Accelerator aren't working for me and I just want to quit." And so, I really tell them, like the Slim and Accelerator might not be the combo for you. You might try the Slim and the X Factor or the Slim and the probiotic, or let's make sure we check you for Candida. I never know how to say that word. Let's check for that. Or are you drinking enough water? So I've been able to turn a few customers around because while they're frustrated, all they needed was a little bit of extra coaching on, "I'm here to work for you. I'm here to work with you. So let's find the routine that works the best for you." And so I just encourage you, make sure that you're learning about the products. I know there's so much at the beginning, but just make it a mission to learn about one new in a week. I know I work full time. I'm a teacher. I've got hours of planning, hours of grading, hours just in the classroom with my students, plus their extracurricular activities. So I know what a busy schedule looks like, and so you just need to take it easy on yourself. You can't learn everything all in one day, and I just encourage you to incorporate that into your conversation with your potential ambassadors as well. You know, there is a lot to learn about this business, but it can be done one step at a time. So if you guys have any questions, I hope this was helpful. I know I kind of got onto a rant about helping people find their right products and customers, but I just think that when you get ambassadors, like it's just so important just to just tell them what importance or what potential they have and what they're going to bring to our team and what strengths you see in them, because all of those things, everybody is going to be attractive to a different group of people. Does that, yeah. So like while I might attract some people, Amber is going to attract other people. And the same with all of you. Each of us have a different story to tell, which is going to really impact somebody in somebody's life. So just let us know if you have any more questions. I'm anxious to hear from you, and I can't wait to unveil our challenge for April. So have a good time.